Does anyone remember BitLife? You know, this mobile game that was all popular back in 2019? Literally, the entire internet was all over it, me included. I was a real addict. But I feel like nowadays no one plays it anymore. And I think that's because it basically became Sims, just in texting version, because they literally included expansion packs that cost $6 each. And one expansion pack includes challenges. So I thought, why not make it into a YouTube series that I'm completing challenges? And in case you're not that familiar with BitLife, although I'm pretty sure you are, but so basically it's this game where you play out a life, like you get born, you choose a name and a gender and get born, and you basically can do anything that you can do in real life, and then you die. And there's this thing called God mode where you can also choose your character's appearance and also characteristics um, like if they are healthy and what their sexuality is, things like that. And you can also choose a special talent for them, which is also an expansion pack. And I have both of those because, like I said, I'm a real addict. And yeah, with the special talents, you can basically give them a talent like acting, modeling, even mafia, like crime. And I'm experienced with mafia since I'm Polish. Okay, no, jokes aside. Um, yeah, so that's basically it. You make a character and then you create a character. You don't make it, it gets made by their parents. um, yeah, so you create a character and then you play out their life until they die. That's basically the basics. And so when you complete challenges, when you have the expansion pack to do the challenges, you get a certain accessory for your character. And that's not that interesting because, I mean, look at the characters, you are just ahead. So um, that's not that interesting. But when you complete 100 challenges, you get this really cool background thingy that's gold. And so since I'm an addict and since I'm very easy to please with things like that, I thought, hey, why not make it into a YouTube series where I'm trying to complete 100 challenges in BitLife. So let's go. Okay, so the first challenge I'm gonna do is this one, Doghouse Challenge. And I've already made my character. Um, yeah, if you get this reference and why I chose this name, I automatically love you. Okay, that was so cringe, I'm sorry. Um, no, but for real, if you know, you know. If you don't, then you don't. I'm not gonna explain this. Um, yeah, so I kind of like informed myself about this challenge, and you have to age up to be an adult because Otherwise, you wait. I can show you the thingies you need to do. So start a first generation life, own 26 alive dogs from the shelter, and start each dog's name with a different letter of the alphabet. So that's gonna be a piece of work. um, but yeah, so when you're not 18 yet, you have to ask your parents if you can adopt a dog, and then it's like a 50-50 chance if they allow it or not. And if you have too many, they are just gonna say no because you have enough. And so this isn't gonna work out. Like, yeah, you can't get 26 dogs this way. So yeah, first thing is you need to be at least 18, and you also need a good job, like one that pays you enough a lot of money, because you have to buy a big house to even like have that many dogs. um, because like depending on the house you can have a certain amount of dogs or just animals in general. And yeah, you need to have like, I think, a mansion or something like that to actually have 26 dogs at the same time. And you also need a job to even be allowed to, like, I mean, a good job to even be allowed to adopt dogs, because that already happened. um, that I couldn't adopt a pet because it said that my finances are too bad. So yeah, that would be a problem, because, like, remember, all those 26 dogs need to be alive at the same time. So I mean, it says that it's easy, so I hope it is easy, but it sounds kind of hard and challenging, and it's probably gonna take some time, but I'm just gonna save you guys from it. um and I'm just gonna like age up the character and, yeah, get him a good job, and then I'm gonna get back to you guys. All right, so he's 22 now, and as you can see at the top left, he's a writer. Again, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. um, yeah, and the thing is, his father died, and he got $1 million. So that was easier than expected. Like, I didn't even have to do all the university and getting a job stuff, because I could already buy a big enough house for all these dogs. So that was lucky. But yeah, I mean, these animals still cost, so he's still a rider. Yeah, so now I'm just gonna try to get 26 dogs to be alive at the same time. Um, I might need to like cut it off every now and then, because I read that if you exit the game, then new dogs spawn in the game. Like, so if I adopt every single dog from the shelter and then get out of the game and reload the game, basically, then there will be new dogs in the shelter, which makes it easier because if you don't like age the character up, then the dogs also don't die. So I think I might just do that. I mean, I know it's kinda cheating, but I mean, if you watched my FNAF videos, you know that I'm not the kind of person to play games how they are supposed to be played. So yeah, so I'm just gonna do this now. Let's see how this is gonna go. Okay. I'm just gonna click on random until it's giving me a name with an A. Oh. I accidentally skipped that. Yeah. It's easier if I just go by the next letter of the alphabet, like one by one. So it's not that confusing because, yeah, they need to have every single letter from the alphabet. So, yeah, so I don't get confused. All right. Why? This is so stupid. Okay, I feel like this game hates me. This is starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that name. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna try the thing with reloading the game and then adopting all the dogs. And yeah, once I'm done, I'm gonna get back to you guys again. Sorry for all the cuts, but I don't think you want to watch a 1 hour video of me trying to do this one freaking challenge. So yeah, see you in a bit. I mean, it's not gonna make a huge difference for you guys. I mean, I'm the one who's like gonna take some time to like do this, and you guys are gonna just see a cut. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to you guys in a bit. All right, we're almost there. I'm already at W. So let's go with the last few dogs. What name can I give her? I absolutely suck at choosing names. Yeah. I'm just calling him X. I don't know. Sorry for the cut, but the challenge was a bit buggy, and I just like tried to get the challenge to complete, because literally like after I stopped recording, I went on the challenges and it didn't check anything. Like it only checked the start of first generation life, and the other two weren't checked. And then I googled what the issue is, and a lot of people had that issue, but no one knew how to do it, like how to get the challenge to complete. So I just adopted a couple more random dogs. Like I didn't change their names, I just adopted every single one that was in the shelter, and then suddenly it got completed. Like I don't get it. I mean, it didn't say anything in the challenge like that you can change the names or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it was just a bug that some dogs didn't get registered, because after I adopted like 2 more dogs, it checked the own 26 alive dogs thingy. And then after I adopted, I think like 3 more, it checked the other one, and then it got completed. So yeah, I think it was just a bug that some dogs didn't get registered. So to finish off the video, I'm just gonna, oh, I get a prize. Nice. um Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the dog names. So we got Archie, Beethoven, Cheyenne, Dixie, Elijah, Fifi, which is inspired of a dog that my Polish cousin had. So yeah. Then Gigi, Henry, Ian, Jack, Knuckles, Layla, Marley, Neil, Oreo, Peebles, I don't know how to pronounce it, Quentin, Rhonda, Sue, Tammy, Uni, Vic, Willow, X, Yo, Zuri. And then, yeah, those are the ones that I randomly adopted to get the challenge to finish. Wade, Brew, Jesselyn, Leah, Pancho, Crumpet, and Storm. Nice. Yeah, so we got it. The first challenge out of 100, and I finished as the 50,500. I don't know if I said that right. I can't deal with big numbers. 50,500. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so the first challenge is completed. So, yeah, that was annoying. I sure hope the other challenges won't be as annoying as this, otherwise I quit. That was awful. I mean, it was easy considering you can just leave the game and then get back into it, and then there are new dogs that you can adopt. I mean, that's easy, but the fact that it was all like buggy, and for some reason didn't register that you adopted 26 dogs, and gave them different names, and then you have to adopt more random dogs. Like that sucks. I mean, if you actually like are not allowed but because that's what I what I'm guessing, that it didn't register the ones that I chose my own name for. Like, it only registered the ones that I made BitLife pick a random name for them, because for a few dogs I picked my own name because it didn't give me a random name with that letter, and I think it didn't register those because you have to like make them have a name that BitLife gives you. I don't know, but if that's the case, then it's really stupid that they didn't include that in the challenge, because how the hell are we supposed to know that? And it sucks if we do all the requirements and it doesn't even get checked. Or I even saw some people on Google saying that for them it did get checked, but the challenge like showed that it was unfinished. It didn't show it got completed. So yeah, that's really stupid. So instead of making up new expansion packs and acting like your EA with all the Sims 4 expansion packs, BitLife should focus on getting all the bugs removed, because that sucks. But yeah, I mean, it's completed now, gladly. And yeah, we got a lot of work to do since it's the first challenge out of 100. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. I mean, I'll probably not gonna be doing that for 100 more videos. Like, I'm not, like, isn't gonna be what all my next videos are gonna be about. Like, I'm probably gonna play another game in between, like, yeah, in between the videos, because yeah, this would be really boring and annoying if I only did that for 100 videos. But yeah, this was kind of fun. And sorry for not showing the whole thing, but it was really annoying since I mean, at first I needed to age up the character, make him go to university and then get a job to like be able to afford the dogs. But it was kind of a waste of time, considering the dad died and then my character got $1 million. So yeah, it was kind of unnecessary, but I'm glad that's how it turned out. And yeah, I'm also sorry that I didn't show the whole process of me adopting all these animals, all these dogs, because like I said, I always like left the game and then got back into the game and then yeah, just adopted all the dogs. And a few times it showed, well, not a few, it was quite a lot of times that it showed failed interview. And I didn't know why, because at first, I mean, you guys saw it, that when I showed you guys me adopting the first few dogs, at one point, like, it at some dogs it showed failed interview, and but it was only for a few. And then when I like stopped recording to do all the stuff by myself, then it always showed failed interview. Like, I couldn't adopt any dogs anymore, and so I googled, and it said something about that it could either be because for people who don't have Bidison, but I do have that, or if you have like a criminal record, or aren't 18 yet, things like that. I don't know. Which wasn't the case. And then one thing said that it could be when you have too many dogs, but that wouldn't make sense. Otherwise, like, you couldn't like finish this challenge. And so I just did spend time with the dogs a few times, and then suddenly it worked. I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but yeah, so that's why I couldn't show you guys the whole thing, because it was really stupid. Like, this game is stupid. Like, it used to be fun back in 2019, because it wasn't so buggy back then. Now it's buggy and has a lot of expansion packs that cost like $6. So yeah, that's really stupid. But I'm still gonna do the challenges. And yeah, I hope you guys still liked it, even though you didn't see that much. Maybe I can show you more in the other challenges. Yeah, but I think the video is long enough. Like, I mean, like I said, I don't think you guys would want to watch me for like an hour completing this stupid challenge. So yeah, I hope you guys don't mind. And yeah, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a like and subscribe, please. And also tell me in the comments, like, if you are also a BitLife player, tell me if you had the same problem, or if you just had any bugs in general when playing. I'm really genuinely interested in knowing that. So yeah, and you can also suggest what challenges I should do next. I mean, I want to start off with the easy ones, but there are a lot of those. So yeah, you can suggest. And also, you can also suggest any other game you want me to play. I mean, I do have 2 games planned, but those games don't exist yet. Like, yeah, so I'll play them once they're out. And yeah, so I hope I can't speak. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you in my next video. I love all of you, and yeah, bye. Okay, I'm so cringy today. I'm sorry. Bye.